Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Hyperclink Diaries. In today's episode, I've uh, I'll talk about what I've done for the past few hours. Um, One of the updates is the all the characters now blink. As you can see, if you look at the characters, they now blink. So I've added that feature. So some remember all the most of the characters are randomly generated, um, the NPC. So the blinking adjusts based on the appearance. So I randomize this. As you can see, it doesn't matter which which eye mode I design, which design of the eyes is uh thing. It'll blink. It'll blink based on the shape of the eye. So so that's one of the update that I've done in the past few hours in terms of uh, graphical improvement. Uh, so the NPC are more natural in terms of how they blink. So and also I've also added some uh, uh, some new animation in terms of when they're searching, right? So so it's blinking. So what I mean by that, if I go look at here and search, then now the eyes now move uh, and look for different. So it now looks like it's actually searching. So right. So again, it doesn't matter which character you use. So let's see this character. If I go look at for, oh, I run out of. Let me go open my console. So I'm gonna reset the limited action. Okay, so there we go. Search. As you can see, it's doesn't matter which character. It's so if I change it again, right? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Did I lag? I'm not sure. Let me go search this. Let's see. So my first attempt. There was a first few attempt, and it was just actually I'll show you this. Let me go remove the check mark. Uh, yeah, one of my first few attempts. It's like this. Um, the reason for it, uh, I had a bit of difficulty. I want to say difficulty, but uh, uh, like a speed bump in terms of animating the iris was the when I was first attempt my first attempt this past few hours of trying to animate the iris, the part of the eye called iris. Um, the reason it's I had a bit of a speed bump was because the way I set up the how the eye works. Basically, how the eye works is that I only design one side of the eye, right? So that's the only thing and then I just reflect it. So so basically, one of the eye is just a reflection of the other. So as you can see, if it's a reflection of the other, if the iris is moving this way, then the iris is gonna move the opposite way because it's a mirror reflection. So one of the thing I had to do was that when I animate one iris, I make sure that I only animate one iris, and then the other iris has to do the opposite. So, so one of the animation, uh, coding animation is actually trying to tell the iris to go this way, and the other one to go that way, so that they both go the same way. So that's one of the thing that's kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah. So now if we travel, right? So all the NPC are blinking too. Right? As you can see, they're blinking. Right. So right. Okay. So yeah. So that's one of the the update I've done. Uh, I've also um made the uh bag the inventory. So the inventory, I've changed the way the UI work. Now there's this. So when you open it, it opens your base. Right. So if I click this hyperclink, I can craft different base structure. Uh, but this button right here, the dot 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 dot. Basically, when you click it, right, it now goes to this. I'll edit in the video what was it before. So so before, um, it was basically you have to click left and right, and then at the end there's the close button, so it's a bit more cumbersome to navigate. Uh, so but now it's more convenient because there's this button and there's this. So different icons representing, like this one is the base, this one is the farm, right? This one is your money, your skill and knowledge, right? So your tools, your consumables like food and stuff, and then your materials, right? Materials, experience, right? So when you wanna grab your experience to uh, research, like the different kind of research, right? And then there's the skills and spell, right? Skills and spell, your stats, your like your agility and stuff right there, right? So and then and everything, oh, everything. You're gonna see everything, right? And then yeah, so it's much more easier for players to or for future players to uh, navigate the inventory. So that's one of the things that I've worked on. In fact, I've actually this thing actually took me more time. This thing done the so it looks like it's just a simple update, but this actually took me hours compared to the blinking one. The blinking one only took me like maybe less than half an hour. Um, because it's already built in. The way I built in the way the character is created, it's not much. It's not a big leap in terms of what I have to do. So because the the foundation is already there for blinking to be possible. So that's why it took less time. But this one, the I didn't have the system yet for basically remembering uh all the pages in basically all the stuff like the dialogue system, like if I go thing, it's all controlled by one system that I created, a module that I created, like the dialogue system, everything every time something pops up like a window. So, but it's basically think of pages, all right? That's page one, page two, page three, page four. So I didn't have a system where I can put in the settings where okay, I don't want pages. I don't want you go next, you go back, you go next to navigate the page, but rather I want it that there's just one button you click and you get to skip to different pages, right? And I want it to be there's icon, right? So that's mean the system meaning now it's easy for me to do it everywhere. Like if I wanted something like this on a window, I can now easily just do it in less than 5 minutes because it's already in the system. So this kind of stuff. That's mean like example for crafting. Uh, I can perhaps like when I craft. So in terms of you going next back right, maybe I'll have the thing it's gonna show up like that, like the icon right here, except it's gonna show the what you can craft right there. So as an icon or something instead of like you go navigate next. So stuff like that. So that's one of the update I've done. Uh, uh, however, there's one thing I haven't changed yet, which is when you actually uh, die in the game. So if I teleport to Karmic Court, right? Remember last episode I did this update for the uh because I teleported all the NPC with me. So I apologize. They have now turned to spirit. So they were casualties. Sorry guys, unnecessary casualties. But yeah, so this one they don't blink yet. The the ghost. Right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll do it now because I already know what to do. Uh, I already know what to do because I've done it already on the. There's not much of a. Uh, it's not much work to uh do it because I already know what to do on that one. So I'll just do it now. So it should be here. That there. Nice. So I'll put a animation and then I kind of just I had to find that rush that thing that does that body SVG. Nice. Okay, so I need to find this. So there's that in the control set. So I just have to basically imitate what this does. So hmm. Okay, this one I need to. So I'm just gonna basically copy this and paste it to the code where uh responsible for blinking on the ghost. So it should be here, right here. So did I also copy this? Okay, I copied that by accident. Okay, and then I just have to put my animation here. I animation. and then I just have to put it, is it under? I think here. I have to put it here. High animation. And then I have to, I believe I had to, where's that eye animation? No, I blink. And then I have to have this here. I blink, so it's below the eye makeup actually. It's below the eye makeup. So, so yeah, it's below the eye makeup, and then I just need to put this, and then kind of tab, and then put the enclosing. Yeah, so that should do the trick. Yeah, so that should do the trick. Hopefully. I always cross my fingers, but in my mind, should work. But from experience, it doesn't always work at the first try. So, okay, it's blinking. Yeah, yeah, so it's blinking. Okay, yeah, so it's blinking now. Though I cannot see I can see I don't think I can see the lining. So, oh yeah, so because I didn't put this is supposed to be eye blink actually. Eye blink. Yeah, so that should see it never works on the first try. So that should work now. I still can see it. I can't tell. I blink. Hmm. Let me go check again. Let's see. So it is below it's below there. So it should work. Yeah, so maybe you need to be a different kind of line. So maybe I should put it to ghost line. Do I have ghost line? Let me see the CSS. What's in the color, character skin color, ghost line. So I'm gonna change this to heavy ghost line. No, but this is a clip line. Let me just go Search this. Okay, so it's just a stroke. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this to I'm gonna replace that to heavy ghost. So to heavy ghost line and then to ghost line. I think it's there now. We could change the model. I still can't tell to be honest, but for how it works, I'll slow down the animation in the future and check it out. But it looks like they're blinking to me. Oh yeah, it's there. It's there. I see it. I see the line white. Yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's very faint because the color is kind of blue instead of a darker brown. But yeah, it does give the impression of blinking now. All right, so yeah, so that's all what the uh, episode for today. The update, the recent progress in the game. Uh, thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe. Uh, have a great day.